I recently got motivated to think about how we're doing periodontal charting in Open Dental. One of our clients asked for our help because they got this focused review request from Delta, and they're going to want more documentation for root planing. Hopefully you're not going to get one of these requests, but it got me thinking that root planing is really the most frequently denied procedure that we see. And usually it's not that it's inappropriate or not in the best interest of the patients, it's because it's poorly documented. That's what we're trying to solve with this video. So I started Googling around a little bit. It turns out the AAP has come out with some new guidelines as of 2018. And there's some pretty good videos and literature about this, and I've shown some of them on the links up there. So how do you get to those links? They're on our webpage, todaysdentalconsulting.com/periocharting. And also all the slides are in PDF format, are also on that webpage. The nice thing about this new classification, which consists of staging and grading, is it's very easy to use. And so what I did was set up some sheets and some auto notes in Open Dental to make it even easier. My purpose in this video is not to go into the details of how the system works. That's much better done if you'll follow the links. There's some good videos and good articles in there. My purpose here is to show you how you can use the auto notes and the sheets for doing the documentation in Open Dental. The first way you could do this documentation is by using a sheet. So the way you would use it is make sure you're in the chart, then go up to number 2 at the top, the exam sheet, then drop down to number 3 at the bottom. You're going to add one, and the one in this case that we're adding is right there, number 4. The nice thing about sheets is they're quick to use, just to check in the little boxes there, but also they can include other information, such as the date of the last SRP or the date of the last perio maintenance. Other information is kind of handy to have in there, and that's put in automatically. The second way to do your documentation is with auto notes. Now in the case of auto notes, you're going to be in the chart, you're going to double click on the procedure, or you can add this as a group note, and then you're going to go up to number 3 and click on the auto note. So now it's going to prompt you for which auto note you want to use, and then it's just a couple quick steps to put that information in there. Now you can have lots of auto notes, and you can also easily add this auto note to ones you already have, such as your new patient exam or recall notes. So here's a little side-by-side comparison of the auto notes and the sheets. Now you don't need both. You're going to use one or the other. The sheet is more like a paper form where you just check things off, where the auto notes is kind of like automatic typing, putting things in the chart for you. So the sheets are displayed in the chart as a single line item, and in order to see what's in there, you have to double click on it. In the case of the auto note, that's added to the procedure code in there, or added to a group of procedure notes by using a group note. So how do you get the sheets and the auto notes installed on your version of Open Dental? So here's a little side-by-side comparison. On the left, we have the sheets, and so we're going to go to Setup, and then down number 2 to Sheets, then over to Tools at the bottom, back up to number 4 for Import, and then we're finally going to import the sheet itself. Now sheets don't end with a file extension, which is one of the reasons I zipped the file. Okay, how about auto notes? Again, we're going to go to Setup and then Auto Notes, and then Import, and down there to number 4. Now the auto notes are a JSON file. That's how you can tell them apart. And so that will not only import all the templates, but also all the prompts that go with those templates. So because there's so many steps involved, I put a copy of the slide that you can use as a little checklist, and you can get that on that same web page, todaysdentalconsulting.com/periocharting. So if you found this video and material useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and click on the bell icon so you get notified about future videos. And if you'd like some more help with Open Dental, make your office more efficient, more profitable, and improve your patient care, click on our link on the website. That's what we do.